Yeah.
All right.
What's this next movie called?
Blood Red Sky.
Skies of Blood Red.
Yeah. Yes.
Skies and vampires and cats. There wasn't a cat
Yep.
in this movie, was there?
No.
What did I watch?
The
Oh shit,
dog.
that's I was thinking of I I was watching season 2 of What We Do in the Shadows today, and I was thinking of Sam the Familiar.
Okay.
You've watched that, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Because there's that one familiar that kind of bounces around named Sam, and he's just a cat. At one point, they're just like, I mean, look at him. He's actually really amazing. He did all of this. He did all of this furniture work with just those little paws. Blood red sky. It's like Iron Sky, but vampires.
Yep.
No, it's
And
not.
Germans.
Well, that's just like Iron Sky. Mike, have you not seen Iron Sky? Hang on a second.
No. No, I have not.
You haven't seen the Nazis on the Moon movie? Hang on, we have a
Nope.
problem. Because Iron Sky is a movie about how there's a Nazi moon base. Fuck, dude, I can't. I'm just having trouble writing this out. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, everybody.
I wish Sav was awake. Damn it, that's not right.
Hang with us, everybody.
Hang out with us. So, Mike, are we gonna do a bonus episode on or a special on women running down hills or girls running down hills or whatever the fuck that show is called?
We'll have to watch it first, and then we'll see.
I think we should really just go for it and try and do everything that's on J Edge.
I think we'll see how it is.
Sky Sharks? That sounds awesome. I haven't seen Sky Sharks.
I have not.
All
I've
right,
never even heard of that.
the video's back. I'm not sure
All
how
right,
I'm
we're
going
back,
to cut
everybody.
these.
I don't think we
Oh,
did intros. I don't think we did intros last time, John.
well, shit. Hi, I'm Johnny Juicebox,
Hi, I'm Mike Shake.
and this is B Views live.
Live. We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. That sounded a lot more sinister than I expected. I mean, it fits for the guy, but like not for us.
Yeah.
We're not. We're not
Fuck
sinister.
Bill O'Reilly, by the way.
No, don't fuck him.
Yeah.
Please don't.
No.
Just be gross and sad.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay then. We're on the last part of our marathon, which is we're talking
Yep.
about Blood Red Sky, correct?
Yep.
I don't know why I'm getting this title. I'm having issues
I
with this
have
title.
no idea. I have no idea. I must have corrected you about 20 times already
Yeah,
about the name of this movie.
I don't fucking know, man. I picked Willy's Wonderland.
We did. And we did not watch that.
No, we didn't.
We have to watch these movies.
I don't believe
Got to.
Sino when he says that there's a game called Redfall coming out for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, because I legitimately don't believe that either of those consoles exist because I've never seen one. Like in person. It does not fucking exist.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
Bullshit.
I think it's all fake.
I call bullshit. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't think they exist.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't think they exist at all.
You
Nope.
know, I would enjoy. I wanted to get the Banana Splits movie before I found out what it was about because I liked watching Banana Splits when I was a kid.
Okay, okay. Let's focus on what we're.
Um, Hi, I'm Johnny Juicebox, and Blood Red Sky is a movie about vampires on a plane.
Yep.
It's also kind of sort of German. Mike,
Yes.
tell us about this movie. I explained the last
Um.
one, and you saw how this went.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a nightmare. But anyways, So we start off
I don't know what
with
Redfall is. Is it about vampires in planes?
yeah. I, are we talking about the movie? Are we talking about this game?
Oh, Cino's talking about a game called Redfall. It's called
Oh,
Arcane's Redfall, and it's coming out for the imaginary PS5 and the imaginary Xbox
yeah.
Series X.
Okay.
And it's a game about shooting vampires on a spectral elevator. So,
That's great. Anyways, um, so we open the movie with it looks like this British battalion, and it looks like they're getting ready to shoot down a terroristic plane.
terrorists.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes. So what I'll do right now is I'll give a brief synopsis of what the movie is going to be about,
Mike is
and
going
then
to
we'll
be
talk about
professional and do the thing we are supposed to do
yes,
that I haven't for
yes,
the
and then
last
we'll
two
then we'll talk
movies.
about the movie spoiler filled.
Yeah,
Obviously, if you've seen our shit before, we talk about the movie.
yeah.
So if you want to watch this movie, which is number 8 on Netflix in terms of trending,
I thought it was
I
10.
mean,
It was 10
it
when we
was
first
number
started watching it.
it was 8 when I got done.
That,
So people were watching
damn.
it while we were watching it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Blood Red Sky.
Well, Michael is kind of a therapist, so.
I am. Um, so what the movie is basically about is these. I'm sorry, John, but where was this terrorist organization out of?
Oh, they never actually told us anything about
They
these
never did.
terrorists, um,
They never did.
or what they were doing, where they were going, or why they were doing what they were doing.
Right. Okay.
Because,
Okay.
and
I didn't
at the
know for
end, it
sure,
seemed
like
very
if they were
much.
from.
It seemed more like they were mercenaries who were hired to do a plane jacking.
That's kind of where I got it too, because they had like coordinates and shit like that.
Well, because they kept being like, "Oh man, remember like back in wherever," or like,
Hmm.
"Man, you weren't there. You didn't see what Bastion did in Mali." Like they all
Right.
hate that fucking dude because of whatever the shit he did in Mali. Which
Right.
I mean, he's German and has blonde hair, and he's in an
Uh
African
huh.
country. I can only imagine
Right.
what he did was fucked.
Right. Right. Anyways, so basically, this mercenary or terrorist organization hijacked this transatlantic plane,
It was going
and
from,
there's this.
I want to say they said Berlin to, not Berlin, Munich, something. Some
Yeah,
Germans.
to London.
No, it was going to New York for a convention because that's what Fareed was doing.
Oh, anyway. Oh, I
And
don't remember that. We must have been talking about airport stories.
we should probably talk about some airport stories after this anyway. Just
Oh, oh, we could. So basically, the terrorists are going to hijack a plane, but there's a lady on board with a mysterious illness.
earlier the kid tells Fareed that it's leukemia.
Yes, yeah, it's some terminal illness.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of the basis of the movie. and then we get to learn about this. We get to learn about what's going on the plane
Yeah.
and what's going on with the lady. And I
We
still don't remember her name. Do you, John?
because they don't tell us her name until near the end of the movie,
Okay,
and her name is Nadia or
Nacha.
Nadia,
Okay, okay,
I think.
all right. Yeah, so we just
Yeah, I
basically
think
get to
it's
learn about
Nadia.
her past, and we just get to learn about what's going on in her life and how she, what's going on with her illness. So,
Yeah.
and I think now is when we get to
Yeah, it's Nadia.
exp- the explaining of the movie. Spoilers, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Here we come.
Here we come,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. So we get to learn that obviously, um, Nadia was bitten by a vamp, and she's been taking this. What is in this serum?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing it at all. Like I don't think it's a What We Do in the Shadows TV reference because this is a German film, but it could be.
Right,
So who knows?
right,
This is not a comedy like that is,
right,
and the vampires are not like as much fun
right.
because it to me the vampires seem a lot more like zombies in this one, where the
Uh huh.
serum, from what I understand, the serum seems to be keeping the vampirism kind of at bay.
Yes.
Uh, and like we see at the end of the movie that the vampirism, like at first you kind of have control over stuff, but you like slowly lose control, and the more you eat people,
Right.
the more you like drink people's blood, the more you lose control and the more feral you become.
Right.
And that's what that is supposed to be preventing her from doing. And I think it's fun, like at the point when she's like takes out her contacts and her eyes are like all fucked up and shit.
Uh huh. Uh
Oh,
huh.
that's fun. But
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's kind of cool.
basically,
Kind
it's
of.
the movie is about her and her son are going to New York because there's a doctor in New York. It seems like this is not something that is, I think, explained in the film itself. But fuck, man. This isn't something that seems like it's explained in the movie, but it seems like it's kind of one of those subtext things where like
Uh
there are
huh.
a few lines that kind of like allude to it. And that is that they're going to see a doctor in New York
Okay.
or in America who seems to
Okay.
know something. I don't know if there was a Romero movie on a plane. I don't think there was. I know there's a scene in one of them where they're on a bus or an RV, but the
Okay.
plane one is Quarantine 2. And that's kind of actually what this feels a little bit more like to me. To me,
What's
this
that?
movie feels a little bit more like zombies than vampires
Yeah.
because it's very much like you get eaten by a vampire and then like you're immediately becoming a vampire.
Uh huh.
Although you can apparently just stop them from turning into vampires if you stab them with a knife while they're
Right.
turning and then they die. So,
And
like,
then they die.
yeah, which was weird. I don't get that, but whatever. Cuz she
Right.
takes like 6 bullets.
She does.
I liked
But it
that.
doesn't even matter because she wasn't gonna die.
Well, I liked the part where I was just like, well, our main character's dead. Why are we looking at flashbacks for her now?
Right.
Because I totally, at one point, I just totally forgot it was a fucking horror movie, and I was just like, this is just a movie about them being plane jacked. So why are we flashing back
Right.
to this bullshit?
Uh-huh.
Like I literally forgot what this was
Right.
because I think it had the title which was Blood Red Skies, and I made a joke about vampires, and like
Right.
and it ended up being vampires. Um, but they're more like I Am Legend vampires, like the movie, not the book.
Right.
You know, the Will Smith movie where it's just like, oh, they're basically zombies.
Uh-huh.
Except these ones, they kind of like we see Nadia really kind of going through her transformation more and more as the movie
Right.
goes through. Like at
Right.
first you just see like her wig comes off and she's bald, or at first you only see like her eyes are weird, and then her wig comes off
Right.
and you see how she's bald, and then her ears are different in a next scene that you see,
Right.
and then at the very end you see like she's just got no facial features anymore, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool concept where it's kind of like a ticking clock, where the
Uh-huh.
ticking clock is like the person becoming a vampire, like or
Right.
becoming a feral vampire, I guess.
Right. Right.
Um, but yeah, we have no idea why these people were hijacking this plane, but we do know that they came super prepared and made sure that there were Islamic people on the plane
Uh-huh.
because they made up an Islamic convention for Islamic people to go to,
Right.
so that when they were caught later on and Farid was like I'm on my way to a convention in New York, and they said, well, we just checked on that convention, it doesn't exist, and he's like, that's because they set it up.
Uh,
So like they full on did this whole thing. It was a bunch of I don't even know like who all it was, because it was very much a international group of people who were doing this
right.
hijacking. Because like there was an American dude, there was a guy who
Uh-huh.
sounded like he might have been Dutch. There was uh,
Right.
like there are all sorts of fucking different types, like all sorts of different people on this thing. One of them I think was
Uh-huh.
British. Um, so that's why I think it was just like a mercenary group there that someone hired, and they're like, "Yo, fuck up this plane."
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the movie. I liked it.
I thought it was weird that at one point they were in the cargo hold, and there's a whole fucking car down there. Like, is that a
Yeah.
thing?
I don't know.
And I mean, I guess it could be. I just
Could
don't
be.
know. I've never been in a plane that was that big.
No, neither have I. That's a very big plane.
Because they said there were 200 people on that plane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and I've never.
Oh yeah.
I think the biggest plane I've been on was. I mean, it was just like one of those. I've never been on a huge plane. I've only been on like the biggest one I had was like 6 seats all the way across.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's still a big plane though.
it's not that big.
Yeah, it isn't a
I mean,
double decker.
it's 2 rows of 3 seats.
Right.
Your little Jet Blues and shit.
Right.
I like JetBlue because they don't suck compared to other airliners. At least like
Well, that's
going
good.
through them doesn't. I don't know if they suck as a company. They probably do.
I don't know. Probably.
They're a company. They probably suck.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, but I mean, it's just like a typical vampire movie. It isn't anything out of the ordinary.
I'm kind of surprised that this is in the top 10 on there though. I am.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty piss poor if that's top 10.
I mean, I get it just came out, so,
Uh
eh,
huh.
whatever. That being said, it's kind of weird. This doesn't
Uh
seem like
huh.
a movie that would have like really broad appeal to me.
I don't know.
Because like I saw the thumbnails and I was like, oh, it must be a vampire movie because they all look like vampires.
Right.
Like they look like the Strigoi vampires and shit. They got their
Right.
little elf ears and all that bullshit.
Uh
It's
huh.
like, yeah, all right, fucked up feral vampires. All right, let's do it. Get to the
Right.
movie.
Uh huh.
And like I'll be real, a lot of this movie I was kind of bored through until it started picking up. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like the same old shit. I mean, like, come on, get on with it.
once
I mean, like, I think even Sav said, the movie was too long.
once the main character got shot, I was invested for the rest of the movie. Up until
Right.
that point, I mean, it was a lot of character building. I say character building, it was just a lot of character building and then like some B-roll of some of the other passengers that we kind of get
Right.
to know. There was one point where oh yeah, the stewardess was just like I don't think that's what they're called. Flight attendants. The flight attendant
Yes.
was just like, "Oh, that new guy flight attendant, he is like the stereotype for a male flight attendant."
Right. Right. And he turns out to be a
And
terrorist.
he's a fucking terrorist, and he's not just a terrorist, he's Bastion, who's the most fucked up terrorist of all of them. Because he's
Yes.
literally just like holding knives to children's throats and shit.
Yeah.
like the, like he is full blown just wanting to fuck people up.
Yes. He is a very bad man.
Where to the point where all of the other terrorists constantly are like, "No, fucking stop."
Right.
I think almost every single one of the terrorists like has a moment where they threaten him at some point. They're just
Oh
like,
yeah.
chill the fuck out.
Yeah. A ball. Chill the fuck out, dude.
No, that's not 8 Ball, is it?
Yes. Eight Ball's the psycho.
I thought Bastion was the psycho.
No, Bastion's the pilot.
Yeah, but oh fuck. I'm thinking
He's
of
the
8 Ball.
co-pilot.
8 Ball is the steward. Is the I was gonna say 8 Ball's the stewardess.
No, he is the flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Yes. Yep.
So he's the one who steals her blood and becomes a vampire.
Yes. Yes.
And then Nadia kills Bastion just fucking because,
Uh-huh.
I guess. That sucked.
Yeah.
Man, I'm all over with this movie.
Okay, John. Yeah, I
Anyway,
mean it's just the movie. It's kind of like the same old shit over and over again. We get it.
there are several
Gee.
points in this movie where, well, me and Sav were talking about this a lot, where we're just like, man, the way they're doing this, I don't fully understand how the how this plane is mapped out. Like the geography of
Uh-huh.
this plane is all fucked up, it seems.
Right. Right, because it's so big.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's not a double decker plane. It's only got one like side on it. But
well,
it's
it has two because they went downstairs, and that's where the first class was with that dirt bag.
no, they went downstairs into the cargo hold. They went
No, and then they went
past
downstairs again into
You're
the
not
cargo
talking
hold.
that wasn't downstairs. They went past the curtain.
Oh, I thought that was down. I thought that was another level.
No, I think that was just like past the curtain because when you're on a
Oh.
plane, they have like entire
Right.
sections that are just divided by curtains.
Right.
And that's why everyone's constantly running back and forth between.
Right. Right. Okay.
'Cause I
Right.
think they move everyone to the back of the plane, and then like Nadia comes up in vampire form, and everyone freaks out and runs to the front of the plane.
All right.
And this movie is like really fun to watch if you like watching vampire movies kinda.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
it's not bad at all.
No.
It definitely involves lots and lots of people just like getting fucked up.
Uh huh.
Like I
Yeah.
think they said there were over 200 people on this plane, and I think only two make it out.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I was pretty
Not
happy with the
many.
ending of the movie.
Yeah, I was too.
There was,
Especially with the big bomb. I mean, that was pretty
oh
badass.
man, that was cool. I there were parts of this movie where I was just like, I feel like some of the imagery that they pulled for this, they were like, oh, have you ever seen Train to Busan?
What?
You know, Train to Busan, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the imagery in this movie, I feel like they were just like, yeah, we should pull something kind of like that.
Sure. Sure.
But
I can see that.
yeah, or maybe maybe they could have been referencing Quarantine 2, which is a giant pile of shit. But you know, whatever.
Oh,
You've seen Quarantine 2, right?
I have.
Have you seen Wreck?
Yep.
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
It is.
I think we watched the first two for a movie night, didn't we?
I know we watched the first one.
Because I know every time I rent it, every time I watch Wreck, I watch the first two back to back because they
Right.
flow together so well that it feels
They are
wrong to
good.
watch them separately.
Yeah, they are good.
They're so good. And then Quarantine sucks dicks, and
I like the
Quarantine 2
I
is a
like the
giant
second
pile of
one.
shit.
I mean, I like the second one, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about the third one.
What, Wreck?
Yeah, the with
Oh,
the wedding.
that's an entirely different thing, and we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's terrible or anything, but those first two, how it's I love sequels that take place at the same time as original films and they feed
Right.
into each other like that.
Okay.
I love any time a movie does that. Well, at least if you fuck it
Right.
up, then
Right. Right.
you know, fuck you. I don't care.
Right. Okay.
But anyway,
I would give it a watch. I would. I would give it a watch.
yeah, I would definitely watch this one, and it like you probably not gonna miss it if you have Netflix. Netflix is
Nope.
like screaming this movie at you right now.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I don't pay attention to shit, so I didn't notice it. But you know, whatever. But for fuck's sake, this is a neat movie.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of cool
Yeah.
stuff. It's got a lot of bad stuff. It's
Yeah.
you know, it's whatever.
Whatever.
I gave it a 7 for what it's worth
Yeah. I give it a
on
7 too.
IMDb.
Yep.
And a 7, that's a 70%, that's a C. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's a solid C.
everyone hates how I do that, but it's how I do it.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
It's a C, it's fine.
Uh huh.
And then I say
Whatever.
a 60 is usually an F, but I'll say it's a D for a 60, and anything 50 or 5 or lower is an F. And it's just a fucking fail.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool shit that happens. Which we're not going to say what happens. Let you watch it.
I mean, we've spoiled a lot of it. I mean, a guy
Yeah, a
gets
lot
stabbed
of
with
it,
a
but
knife.
I mean,
Well, if we
not
sat here
everything. Not
explaining stuff,
everything.
if we sat here explaining stuff, it would be a lot of just like, and then that guy got his neck torn out, and then that
Yeah.
guy got his neck torn out, and then that guy became a vampire, but then she stabbed
Right.
him, and then he wasn't a vampire anymore.
Right.
And then that person climbed inside of a car and caught on fire, and like it. Oh man, there's a do we warn people about dog deaths on this show? Because I don't think it's ever come up before.
Never
Well, a dog dies in this movie. The
do.
first casualty I think of the movie is a dog
Yep. Kind of sad.
because she eats that chihuahua.
Right. It's kind of sad.
It's I didn't even fully realize it was happening as it happened. So if I didn't realize it, then you probably won't. It's fine.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Nah, man, planes are fun. I just don't like TSA.
Yep.
sorry
Screw
to any
TSA.
sorry to any TSA people who might be here.
Sorry. So sorry.
Uh, well, Mike, there was
What?
well, while we're on stream, there was something I wanted to talk
Okay.
about with oh shit, yeah. So we had a vote on the Discord. Oh shit. 1 second, guys.
Frozen?
I think I'm frozen on Streamlabs.
Oh no.
Yeah. I Hey, Sino, are we still up on yours? Sino?
Hello. Hello.
Hello? Sino, are
Hello.
we moving
Oh my
around on you or
God.
are we frozen? Here, I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect. There we go. We're back. Looks like we're back. Oh yeah, but what I wanted to talk about is the next edited video we're going to put up on YouTube
Okay.
and what it should be. Because now
Okay.
it's a tie. There's a tie
There's a
between
tie.
Body at Brighton Rock and The Beyond.
Okay.
So I want to see if we can decide on that sooner rather than later.
Okay.
But
Let's
anyway,
do it.
yeah, I don't know which to do. But I just recorded the clips for Unhinged today
Okay.
and for House by the Cemetery too.
Okay.
And
All right.
I moved all of the clips for the I don't think I'm going to do clips for the Friday the 13th part 1 and 2 or Invisible Man and Hollow Man episodes. I think we're going to have to give those movies their own episodes before I do that.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sure.
Are you up to do a whole episode on Hollow Man?
I guess.
You want to rewatch Hollow Man with me, Mike?
Unfucking believable. God, we've watched some shit, but that may.
That movie made me hate Kevin Bacon.
Uh, that is
Yeah.
such an utter pile of just human feces.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that movie. I mean, I do,
Sucks.
but it's, yeah.
Sucks.
It's a gross movie.
It is.
But
I guess. I guess I could.
yeah, we've got that. We've got some stuff going on in the council right now, too.
Yep. Yeah, we got some good shit coming.
Maybe. We'll see. This is what I consider our good shit.
Yes.
Everyone, if you have not checked out our YouTube, you should go and check out our YouTube right now because uh, I'm changing up a little bit of how I upload things. Um, just because I think uploading 2 or 3 videos in a day is just a pain in the ass, kind of.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, it might not be positively affecting our. It might not be helping with our view counts at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think, obviously with these,
Oh,
I
fuck.
mean,
Text wall. Yeah, join the council if you dare. If you want to join the council, you can uh, go to that link. I'm assuming that's what that link up there was.
but anyways, I mean, these B views are going to be released every Saturday, so
That's the plan, and this is three
yep,
weeks worth of B views.
yep.
Sorry, Sino. I didn't know you were doing that. Thank you. Although it's a different Discord link, so I think yours goes right to the. I think the one that you posted goes right to the council.
Right. But just keep an eye out for us. And
Always keep an eye out for us.
we're going to be having some shit. We're going to be talking about some better junk. So keep an eye out.
Mm. So that's Sino's temporary link for the council, then.
Just join the Discord before the council.
Huh?
So just join the Discord before even bothering with the council.
I mean, you join the Discord and you can access the council after you
Yeah.
join the Discord
Yes.
anyway, and it
Uh
doesn't
huh.
cost money. A lot of I know a lot of places they require um they require donations and stuff
Right.
before you can join their Discord.
Right.
Oh shit, we're frozen again. Well, fuck.
Uh,
How is this happening? Okay, hang on. I'm leaving. I'm reconnecting. Alright, we're back. It looks like.
All right.
But anyway, yes, you can join our
Yep.
Discord and join the council. Yeah, I guess not. No, it's just fucking Discord acting up.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Um, but no, we do a lot of fun stuff on our Discord. We Twitch a lot.
Yep.
We're Twitchers, as you can see if you're
John's
watching
John's a
this.
Twitcher.
If you're watching
John's a
this, you can
Twitcher.
see that we Twitch,
Yep. John's a Twitcher.
and that is what they're called, is Twitchers. And you can
Yep.
also check
John's.
us out on Twitter or Facebook if you want to see the comedic stylings of Atomic Xeno. You can check out all of the stuff posted to our Facebook
Yep.
because they pretty much run that.
Yep.
Mike is a Twitcher against his will. That's correct.
I am not. I am not.
No, this channel is just all these people. That's why I always think it's funny because like this is also the channel that I use. You run the Facebook and you can't deny that because you're the only one who posts anything on it.
Uh huh.
Like I occasionally will post a link to a video.
Yep. You are our social media guy.
The social media. social media director.
Yep. But anyways, I mean, give Blood Red Sky a watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Check out our YouTube. We just posted our The Grudge video. Pretty
Yep.
soon. I posted a video today, 1 year ago. Today, we posted 1 year ago today. We posted our video for the beach house.
Oh.
So I threw that up there.
Oh, very cool.
Sino does force Mike to play games with him.
You do.
We're going to be doing Vermintide at some point, right?
We need to do that more. We've
I would-
only played that once.
I'd love to do that more. It's just my stream always fucks up.
I don't know why.
Don't know. All I know is I always end up just spinning around in circles.
No, I don't
Like
know.
just holding my controller like this, and it's just like woo. And I'm like I can't.
Right.
I can't believe I posted those on the YouTube is the real thing. I should have just like
I don't know.
I should have all those in like the lost episodes pile.
Yeah. Yep, that wouldn't hurt.
But because we do have like a lost episodes and bloopers folder now. I think it's got
Right.
it's got hours of footage in it.
Mhm.
Vermintide is always fun. Though we have a lot of fun with it. Some of our best TikToks have come from there.
Yep.
Or clips, I should say. I don't think they're on TikTok. I don't know if they are or not.
I have no
Actually,
idea.
I think Sino did throw the one of me flying through the air on TikTok, didn't he?
Yes,
That's just good stuff.
it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but give her a channel to watch.
Yeah. And usually Sundays during the day I do Stardew Valley with Sino.
Yep.
That gets no traction whatsoever. It's like the one thing where we get no views, but every weekend I'm just like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think the last time I did it I think the last stream Stardew Valley stream I did with Sino, we averaged 0.5 viewers.
What a waste of time.
I was just like, we didn't even make it to 1. My stream manager didn't even want to count.
That's hilarious.
Oh, there's that TikTok. Everyone, you can go to see that TikTok. It's fun. I don't know if he made a TikTok of the really fun Stardew Valley one where I was running around digging in trash cans in the background of a romantic scene he was having with Penny, but that was great too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's all good shit.
Yep.
At least hopefully. That's for people who watch it to figure out. But it's
Right.
fun for us, so.
Right.
And ooh. Oh. So, if you want to hear Sino's voice, you can go to his TikTok and watch his one TikTok with his voice. Or you can check out
Yep.
his streams. He streams more often than I do.
Yep.
Because I have a schedule. My schedule means nothing. Don't pay attention to it. Listen to his voice. Listen to it. Touch it.
Anyways,
Check out our YouTube.
yep.
Seeing his
All right.
schedule is on break. My schedule is. I think all of them just say check the Facebook. So, which
Yeah.
isn't helpful because I never update.
Unreal.
Yeah, it's great. I update things on a
Unreal.
whim. Anyway, we should probably go. It's
Yeah.
it's midnight.
Yep.
This stream has literally taken place across multiple
hours.
days.
2 hours.
It's shorter stream on our end than usual,
Yeah.
but
Well, I'm
Eh.
not used to this. You may be. I'm not.
I think we did one 6 hour long stream with Sino
That's ridiculous.
because that was one of our Stardew Valley streams was 6 hours.
That's awful.
It was fun.
Awful.
We didn't have I don't know. No one stopped us.
All right. All right. So, anyways, I'm Mike.
I'm John. Wait, here's some links. Check out the YouTube and the Twitch and the Twitter and the Facebook. And there's an email address there too. Also, we have a Discord, which is where fun stuff happens.
Yep.
So, I think we're all done for tonight, guys.
Yep.
So, have a good night. Be good.